You may be wondering, why is the tower so white? How people sleep is they do not sleep in beds. They just get snow dumped on them. Hey, how's it going guys? Spy here and welcome back to another episode of Colony Survival. So this episode guys, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be trying to reach my biggest goal in this game, and that is 1,000 colonists. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to support that many, but if you look at my food at the top right, I am getting a ton now, and that is because I added another tower right next to the one we built last episode. It is exactly the same except some small little differences like the stairs on the inside, plus I added these little guard posts to them. Right here, we got these little guard posts in the front, so zombies don't get inside, and we can help defend the people that are sleeping in there. On the other side, there is also another guard post here, and one there, and this helps fight the zombies that are outside the wall and coming into the maze. It's not a huge change in defense, but it is pretty nice looking. Alright, so like I said, this episode what we are going to do is we are going to try to get a ton more beds and colonists this episode. I have 700 beds, almost 700, 695, but look at this little spot right here. This is where we are going to build another bed tower, a sleeper tower. Sleeper tower? That is a really cool name actually. So this one's gonna go pretty high up. I think here we can get quite a few beds out here, because I think I could get like, I don't know, let me see. So that's 16 beds per floor, and if we do the same amount of floors as these towers here, that will be 208 beds, which will put us at 920 colonists. And then we just gotta find another spot to put the extra, but here we go guys. What we are going to do is we are going to start building this tower. But you guys may be wondering, what are we gonna build it out of? Well, I was thinking we're gonna build it out of stone bricks, and that's not it. If you look here, I got some plaster blocks, and these plaster blocks look amazing. It kind of looks like drywall almost. It's like a plastery kind of wall here, and they're very, very easy to make, so we're just going to use these here. And then I think the framing is, I think I'm gonna do the framing as stone bricks. I think stone would look best. And then on the inside here, we're going to have our staircase along here. I think maybe I can add a wall here, just like this. I don't know, something similar to that. Okay, so there we go. That's essentially what it's going to look like. It's going to hold quite a few beds once we finish this. But how we make the plaster blocks is we grab our stone blocks right here, our stone bricks, and then we grab some of this gypsum. And what we can do is we can make plaster blocks for that modern look. Yes, very modern. All right, so let's get started, guys. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this as efficient as possible. So the ceilings are gonna be very, very low, like those buildings there. This is all about efficiency more than looks, except the outside. I want it to look really good on the outside, so I'm gonna do my best there. Make these bricks instead of logs. And bam, and then we just build up. I still have the flying mode on. You guys said you kind of like it. I'm going to use it only when I'm building though, or showcasing some things, because you guys said you didn't really like me just flying around. So here we go. And bam, there's our corner pieces there, and I'm just going to build the plaster blocks all the way up. I'm not going to put these here yet, this stone brick divider for the floors, until I figure out if I like it or not, because I don't know if I will. I might just like the white plaster going all the way up. It might look pretty nice with the skyscraper here, the sleeper scraper. That sounds like a German word, kind of. Sleeper scraper. I think this is going to be pretty easy. Really efficient housing unit. Might not be the best, but I kind of like it. All right, so there we go. 400 plaster block. Now to just build all the way up. Okay, guys, so there it is. You may be wondering, why is the tower so white? And that's because this is the sleeper tower. Well, you guys already knew that, but why it's called the sleeper tower is because the walls are made of snow. Not literally, but they are made of plaster, and on the inside, how people sleep is they do not sleep in beds. they just get snow dumped on them. Yeah, that's why it's called the sleeper tower. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But essentially, this is the tower, what it's going to look like. I might add some notches and supports every once in a while. Maybe not every floor, but every once in a while. Add some windows. It's very, very white, though. That's where I was trying to joke at. So there we go. Very white tower. On the inside, though, we're going to have some regular, I guess, wood floors and wood ceilings. Yeah. And then every floor will have, I think it was 16 beds. 16 beds. That's crazy, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Okay, and then in here, I guess we can have some wood walls to make it look pretty nice. There we go. Yeah. So, add some floors right here. Like I said, it's going to be a low ceiling. Watch your head. That might be another way of how we put you to sleep. You might bonk your head on our low ceilings. Guys, I don't even know why I'm saying this stuff today, but it works. It works. Just knock them right out and saves us having to find beds for them. This is how I make my stairs regularly. And it's just going to be really simple. Just up like this. And then, I guess, how do I do this? Like that? Make it look nice? Sure. I'm going to add these floors. And then we're going to figure out where to throw the cryo tubes. I mean, the beds. Okay, guys. So there it is. I got all of the floors built. I added windows. And now what we are going to do is we are going to be adding the beds. 16 beds on each floor, which should give us near 1,000 beds, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to find some more spots to put them. Not every floor has this divider, so I think I could probably add a few more beds in here. Oh, look, there's a guy right there. Hey, buddy. That's a little creepy, just peeking through the window while everyone sleeps. I don't know about that. All right, well, I'm gonna go in here. I gotta make a ton of beds now because I don't think I have enough. That's 35. It's not gonna be enough. That is definitely not enough. 109 will work for now. Okay, so we're just going to throw a bunch of beds on each floor just like this. It's going to cover some of the doors, but you know what? I'm gonna just throw one right there anyways. Go up here. I did not finish this wall, but that's all right because it does not work anyways. And this is just going to take a little bit, guys. Just placing beds down. How much are we at? 743. 800 beds. Guys, 200 left. And then we reached our goal for 1,000 beds. And 1,000 colonists if I can support them. I'm at 50,000 food, so I can't see why not. I might have to get more towers built for our farms. The farming towers, our agricultural towers. This is the sleeper tower. I might have to build maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go past 1,000, but if you guys do happen to want to see more of this game after we reach our goal, let me know. Just give me some suggestions on what I should build. Make the kingdom look a little more nice, and we'll go from there. 886 beds, and I reached the top floor. Look at the view from here. It's very nice. You can see our farms outside the wall. We have a full 360-degree view of our kingdom just by parkouring across these buildings here. It's a little scary. If I didn't have fly, I'd be a little more scared, but since I have flying, that doesn't really scare me. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some beds up here. It's going to be the best spot in our kingdom. People are going to want these beds all the time. It's not going to look the best, but there we go. Then we got this box here. This is kind of supposed to look like one of those stairway entryway things for the roofs, but we have it right here instead. It's just for looks. Okay, since we're really close, I'm just going to add a bunch of beds all over. We're not going to be seeing the inside anyways, so might as well just fill this right up and get as many beds as we can in here, guys. Okay, so we have 981 beds. There is so many beds inside that tower that it is crazy. Look at that. It fits very well in our kingdom. Just get a view from the outside here. Check this out, guys. Doesn't it look amazing? If we had more towers in our kingdom here, I think this would look amazing. It's more like a modern medieval city, like I said a few episodes ago. We got towers all over. We got our castle in the middle. Our castle's going to stay medieval forever. And then we got our little huts over there. Yep, but if you guys do have any suggestions for other buildings, let me know in the comments. Some of you said windmill. I might add a windmill somewhere back there where our farms are. Maybe on the outside here. Yeah, over here would be nice. Okay, so we just gotta find some spots for 19 more beds, and I think what I am going to do is I am going to just put them underground where my other stuff is. I think that will work pretty good. I got a bunch of beds down here, but I can expand it a little bit. We got all these over here. Everyone's just talking. They're not going to sleep. Go to sleep, guys. Go to sleep. No talking in the barracks. Okay, and I think I'm just going to expand this out this way. 19 probably, and that should work quite well. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? These are the last few beds. Just gotta place them down here and check that out. 1,000 beds. We reached our goal. Kind of. Now we just gotta go outside and we gotta wait for a day. I'm gonna probably wait a couple days just to rack up some more of our food. And then we are going to unleash, I guess, 503 more colonists. And they're all going to be pretty much unemployed. Yeah, that's going to kind of suck, but you know what? There's going to be a ton of zombies. Speaking of ton of zombies, I should probably go back down in the mines and tell them to make a lot more arrows because we are going to get overrun by zombies, guys. And this is going to suck because I don't think I have enough miners. I'm going to have to set this up, guys. Yeah, I'll be back once I have enough arrows and once it's a couple more days. All right, guys, it's been a few days in game, and what we are going to do is we are going to hire a ton of colonists. Get ready. Okay, we got to hire 400. I got to click this button 400 times, really? It's going to take a second, guys. My hand is shaking. 700, 800, 900. Get ready for it, guys. Here we go. One more. 1,000 colonists. Check this out. Jeez, that is a lot of colonists. Look at the centipede of colonists. They're all running into their houses. Okay, now the question is, how many zombies are there, and am I going to have to hire more archers? Okay, we got a big line of them. I'm going to turn my lantern on so I can get a good view of them. There's not too many yet, but they're coming out of the water like they're from the land of the dead. It's kind of creepy. Are they actually under there? Yeah, they're under there. That is scary, guys. All right, so there is a little bit of choppiness to this now because I assume all the zombies are spawning. There is a... Jeez, here they come. Check this out. There is a huge line of zombies. Turn my lamp off. Look at their eyes. That is scary. Oh, man. Just go right down the middle of them. They can't hurt me. They can't hurt me. All right. Oh, yep. Guess what, guys? I died. I died. It is almost day. There is still a huge line of zombies. That is crazy. Look how many there are. It's a zombie pede, a new type of zombie. They come in the form of millions and millions of zombies combined together. It's almost morning, so let's check this out. Let's see how many colonists run out from their beds. Here they come, guys. Here they come. They're going to be running out there because I think there's 300 and something beds in there. Yep. That is total insanity. Why do I have this many, guys? I don't know. We have 509 unemployed people. Look at that. That looks so cool how they're going over that. It's like a wave. It's a wave of colonists. Well then, we reached the biggest goal that I had for myself in this game, and it was 1,000 colonists. They added an update to the game, though, so we can have more colonists, but I think 1,000 is good enough for me. I don't want to really beat anyone in this game. This is more of a personal goal. Oh, geez, this is like when your solitaire messes up and it goes crazy. Yeah, or your Windows screens. Oh, man. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the top of the castle. Okay, there's already a ton of them there. And they're all getting in line. Yep. They have become one. We pretty much did it. We got to 1,000 colonists. If you check out the food at the top right, we have 124,000 food. I waited a few days and it went up, but hopefully we can manage 5,000 food made per day at least. I think I was near that. I was making almost 5,000 food per day with this many farms. If not, then I'm going to have to make another agricultural tower somewhere else. If you guys want to see more of these towers, let me know, or if you have any suggestions on what I should make in the city, I'd be glad to hear them. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. If you enjoyed this episode and the craziness of our 1,000 colonists, let me know in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye.